Welcome Whisky Aficionados, I'm Trevor and this is review number 45. As promised, tonight we're going to look at Ardmore. It's the traditional cask, non-age statement, bottled at 46%, so it's pretty reasonable. Beautiful packaging, I like this packaging. You'll note there's a golden eagle on the packaging and on the bottle. They say that the golden eagle represents the location of the distillery. There's eagles that fly around the distillery, so whether that's just marketing crap or whatever, I don't know. It is good to see that on the Ardmore packaging that it does say it's non-chill filtered. And also on the back, if we look very carefully at the very, very bottom, it does mention that it has medium caramel. So that's a step in the right direction as far as I'm concerned, because I would like to really like to see all the distilleries and whiskey producers put this at least on their bottle or packaging, just to let us know what we're getting, because there's no point fluffing over colour when we know basically that it's artificial colouring. So that's artificial colouring, E150. The distillery itself is in the Speyside region. It's not right on the Speyside River, but it's just off the Speyside River near Huntly in the Highlands. It was opened in 1898. It's not an everyday run-of-the-mill whiskey single malt that you would see on the shelves, but I don't think it's all that difficult to get as well. I just don't think at the local liquor store you're probably going to see this one. Not too sure. I certainly haven't seen it in the local shops around Auckland, and got this from a online supplier. Okay, so as we move on, we know that it's caramel. Okay, so that's E150. On the nose, you can certainly tell that there's a touch of smoke in here. A little bit of fruitiness coming through. Mild sort of smoke. Okay, so you do get that smoke kick straight away. It's not overpowering, it's not too light. I'd say medium-bodied smoke, if you like, followed by a very, very light sort of fruit, honeyed, cherries, cherry glazed, very, very pleasant, I would say. There's vanilla. It's not that long lasting. Let's give it another shot. So you've got the smoke, you've got the fruit, it's fresh, it's very pleasant. It is 46%, so you may choose to just add a little bit of water. You might find with this one, if you add a little bit of water, it might go a little cloudy, but that's perfectly normal for a non-chill filtered whiskey. It's very, very nice. The finish is average in length, and I would say very, very pleasant. There's a very slight saltiness coming in, but it is a nice whiskey. Very, very pleasant. As you can see, I've enjoyed it, and I would give this a very, very solid 85 out of 100. So that's pretty middle of the road. You notice most of my scoring is between 80 and 90. And that's because I'm really waiting for something to effectively knock my socks off. That'll get me into the 90s. I haven't had it yet. I haven't reviewed it yet. I have had a whiskey with Bart Burgers of the whiskey shop in town, and I believe it was a 26-year-old Highland Park. That was sensational. But he wouldn't give me the bottle for some reason. It was $400 or something, I don't know why, to review it. So we'll work on that one. I do have some nice whiskies coming up so please subscribe to the channel. But the next one that we're going to look at in review number 46 is an everyday sort of brand. You see it everywhere, doesn't matter where you go, and that's Grant's Scotch Whisky. So look out for that, subscribe to the channel, share the video please, and give us some feedback. It's always good to hear what you think. And until next time, be safe, drink safe, and quality over quantity, guys. Cheers.